The fourth bill I want to talk about deals with the Supreme Court. Last year, we had a number of folks, including a number on this side of this committee, who proposed expanding the Supreme Court by an additional 4 justices. Some of us, myself included, would call that packing the court. It does not in any way increase American confidence in the judiciary. There isn't any sort of a study that says, oh, if you were going to put together the perfect Supreme Court, one that would best function operationally, that special number is 3. Quite to the contrary, you have every Supreme Court justice of which I'm aware who has opined publicly on this has said 9 allows for a proper functioning of the court. No less than Ruth Bader Ginsburg, before her death, Stephen Breyer, have talked about 9 being an effective number, and they have counseled against packing the court. And so my bill would just simply submit for a constitutional amendment that, and it's very simple. Sometimes we deal with 1,000-page bills in this body that it is hard to ascertain what do they really do. This would instead just say the number of justices on the Supreme Court shall be 9. There are 140 sponsors for this. I am most hopeful that this committee can bring this legislation up for action. We have many Americans who are already concerned that the Supreme Court has grown increasingly polarized. Having the size of the court ping-pong up and down on the basis of the last election in an attempt to push some sort of power dynamic politically is not where our country should go. And as a top priority, I would ask this committee to help us keep the 9. And with that, I would yield back or submit myself to questions.